I always feel I'm in some way in the science fiction game. Just in that, I always like to marry with a little bit of science fiction, with reality, of what ifness. The I guess I don't know how to answer the question except to say that the genre questions get harder and harder as I go on with my career to know how to answer. I'm not offended by them, but they're harder and harder because, I think hopefully the notes that come out in these movies, and I think what happens in Nope is you get something that feels like it has a little bit of everything.
The first and foremost reason was working with Jordan. I've been a big fan of his for some time, director and as a human. And, when he offered me this role, I wasn't hesitant, but I wanted to see what he wanted to do specifically with this role. And in talking with him and excavating the character and him opening up the collaboration to build out the character more specifically tailored to me, I knew that he was someone that I could trust and such a great director to kind of just follow. So for me, it was really Jordan.
It was different. It was just bigger. I mean, Jordan was more confident. I understood like how it was to carry a scene more. I was it was just IMAX cameras were different. I mean, like it was just bigger. Everything about it was bigger, but we still cared about the intimate characters and the relationships within it.
Every director is different. No wrong or no right. But I think the way that he is a leader and being a director is by being very collaborative. He has a level of humility that I think really empowers everyone on set, while at the same time we're supported by his obvious and clear vision. He at the same time encourages us to take our artistic liberty to interpret that and what we can bring to the table with it. And then he, helps us along the process of refining what that might look like. But he allows us to inform him on the character that he created, which is insane. But he really trusts the actors and also the cinematographer and also, everyone. So his level of collaboration across the board is just like to be admired.
The most surprising thing was just see how much collaboration he really utilizes. You wouldn't expect that from such a detailed director. I feel like you would kind of it's either his way or the highway, I feel like his stories are that detailed where you would need to be that way, but I learned that you can be collaborative while still being detailed, and that was a great lesson to learn from Jordan. I just never expected him to be that open to so many ideas and so communicative. I just thought it was like, all right, I know what I need to do, and then that's it. But he was very inclusive of like, what do you think of this? What if I did this? Like, and da, da, da. So it was cool that he really respected my opinion. And yeah, that was definitely the surprise for me.